Hello Reaper fans, welcome back. We're going to be reviewing the show from Sunday night, August 26th. Well, they started off tonight's show with Jen's secret to Jessica, which we'll get to later. Amber didn't cry about Jen's eviction. She said, "Jamaica staying here just makes me a stronger player." Eric said, "Ooh, we're in the final 6. Boy, get happy when you're actually in the final 4. Jess in the HOH room. Dick, Danielle, and Jamaica are happy and feel safe with Jessica's HOH. I don't know why they feel safe. Anybody's fair game in this competition, especially now. There goes Amber praying to God again. "Let me get head of household, God. If not, let Jessica have it." Then they showed a wonderful clip of Amber stuffing her face. I don't know what she was eating, but it looked like grass. It almost looked like she was grazing. Then Amber proceeds to go to Jamaica and tell her that now she told God she wanted him to give it to her next week. Yeah, right. Make up your mind. Then both Jamaica and Amber decided to throw gospel all over the place, saying, "God, thank you, God. Oh, Lord. These chicks are absolutely insane. Everything has to be God, God, God. Can I get a witness?" Jamaica. My girl, Jamaica. She made me so happy tonight when she actually said something 3 times in a row. I pray, I pray, I pray. Yeah, you disappointed me on Thursday when you only said things 2 times. Then, little annoying Jessica has to say, "Who wants to see my HOH room?" Let's not forget the annoying "Booyah! Booyah!" Then Jessica says to Eric, "You smell good." I hear a little flirting going on there. And of course, horny little Eric has to talk about, if you had your choice, blah, 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 rip off your clothes and share your first kiss. Yeah, you wish, buddy. Eric says he has no game and he's a short little Jew. That's probably true. Ooh, that rhymes. But he is ready for some fun tonight. He did bring condoms into the house, so you never know. It's funny how Jessica says, "Well, first, they won't take the cameras off of us." It almost sounded like if they would take the cameras off of them, she would rip her clothes off. I wonder. Jessica and Amber finally go over the secret that Jen told Amber. The secret is Eric has a girlfriend named Cheryl. Did you notice how worried Eric looked? He's so afraid to mess things up with Jessica at this point. Don't you think when she finally sees the show and everything that happened, she's not gonna hate you? Please. Did you notice how Amber lied? Isn't that one of the 10 commandments? Thou shalt not lie? When Dick asked her what the secret was that Jen told her? "Oh, I have no idea." Amber, that's a lie. Then outside, I don't know why Eric felt the need to justify himself to Amber. Then Amber proceeds to teach him what to say to Jessica and lie. There she goes breaking another commandment and helping somebody break one too. And why is Eric trying to justify himself to Amber anyway? That makes him look so guilty, and he's not a good liar to begin with. Oh Lord, Danielle, she's sick and tired of her dad. He kept telling her, "Take the vitamins, don't pick at yourself." Well, I think he should follow his own advice. It doesn't look like he's refrained from picking at his own face. What was funny is Danielle is sick of him trying to be a parent, sick of him farting, and sick of his rude comments. Well, now I'm starting to get sick of Danielle's whining. The only thing I don't understand is when Dick and Danielle were fighting, Eric and Jessica up in the head of household room were saying, "Is it fake or is it real? Psst, is it live or is it Memorex?" At the luxury competition, it's a good thing Jessica made it boys versus girls. Oh my God, Jessica's hair. Someone needs to keep her away from the hairspray. Her hair looked like a rat's nest. But I actually have another theory about that a little bit later. Eric said that his eyes weren't wandering. What do you mean your eyes weren't wandering? Your eyes are always wandering. No matter what you're doing. When you're sitting down, playing luxury competitions, you have those crazy eyes. They probably even wander when you're asleep. Okay, now I have to indulge myself in one of my little pet peeves. Something that I notice every episode, and that's Eric playing with himself. It's not like I'm really looking for it. He does it outright blatantly everywhere. During the luxury competition, for a brief second, you can see him scratching himself. I tell you, the boy has crabs. Which takes me back to Jessica's hair. Maybe she didn't get into the hairspray. Maybe some of Eric's crabs crawled into her hair and started building a whole new utopia. On any upcoming episodes, we'll have to see and check if Jessica scratches her head. And if you ever get a chance to look at the videos on YouTube, somebody recorded the live feeds and actually caught Eric totally spanking his monkey or choking his chicken. You go, Eric. El pollo loco! Eric's choking his loco pollo or crazy chicken. Now that you think about it, Eric kind of looks like a crazy chicken. Wow, I can't believe they made them run all around the backyard naked. I can't wait for Jamaica and Amber to see themselves stripping in front of the whole world just for some clothes. If that's not greed, I don't know what is. And is it good Christian morals to run around naked on national TV just so you can win some clothes? Zach, after the luxury competition, he decides to go up into the HOH room and try to strategize. What? Zach is trying to finally play the game? I think it's a little too late for that. Everybody already thinks you're just a floater and doesn't want to be next to you in the final two. Too little, too late. Okay, America's Player's task. This time is to get Amber nominated. Eric says, I couldn't find a more fitting option. This was totally expected. Whatever, Eric. America doesn't like you. We're so over you. And the new task is for America to vote who should Eric give his first kiss to. I hope that America doesn't pick Jessica. Let's pick somebody fun like Danielle or Jamaica or even Zach. After Zach was nominated, now he says, oh, I have to work this week. That's right, fool. You haven't been doing anything this whole season. And Amber says, hey, God, I love you, God. God bless you. God, help me be stronger. If you're asking God to bless himself, how does that work? That's a thought to ponder. And now for probably the best moment of the whole show. Jamaica telling Amber that she looks like a model. She could be on the cover of a magazine. She should be on Top Model. And on the cover of the magazine, she should have her hair blowing in the wind, just like it does with the blow dryer. Are you freaking kidding me? Then Amber has to go on saying, oh, I have the pretty body. I have the face. I have the hair. And I have the personality. I would be a good model the way I talk and everything. Okay, whatever. I hate to say it, but she's on those shrooms again. I'm telling you, it's the shrooms. Amber is not what I would call exactly ugly. However, she is nowhere near model material. Then Jamaica tells her that she should be pictured just like that. And I love the way that they freeze frame the shot with Amber and a mouthful of pretzels stuffed in her face. Absolutely perfect. I really think the only magazine that Amber could get on is Crack Ho Monthly. At the nomination ceremony, the two people nominated were Zach and Amber. I'm a little confused. Earlier in the episode, Jessica said that she wanted to take out a power player. Wouldn't that be Dick or Danielle? But then, toward the end of the episode, she said she wanted to keep Dick and Danielle. She can't honestly think that Amber is a power player, much less Zach. I don't know what the girl is up to, though. I doubt that she will be putting Jamaica up on the block after the POV ceremony and attempting to backdoor her. We'll just have to wait and see. Well, Reaper fans, that pretty much concludes tonight's show. Don't forget to watch Power of 10 on Tuesday. It will be really interesting to see what happens. I'm wondering if they won any money and if they'll be able to tell the rest of the house guests. I would think this would be a terrible thing to do because if the other house guests find out that they won money, they may try to vote them out even sooner because they figured they already got something. Don't forget to rate and comment on the video, subscribe to this channel for all the latest updates, and for everything else Big Brother, including our blogs, go to panicplanet.com. See you next time.